Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to Absurd Trolley Problems. We're gonna have fun with this, and I'm gonna have fun explaining my reasoning. If you want to have fun and try it yourself, with the link in the description, of course, where you can find the website to, to give your own answers and see how you do against everyone else. But yeah, let's get into it. So, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? Okay, so see, here's the thing most people won't understand, okay? Is you see the people, the 5 of them in the bottom track, right? And I'm going to do absolutely nothing, and that's the more, I would say almost, not ethical choice, because people are going to be thinking way too much about ethical, okay? What you have to be thinking about is the consideration. Not so much like a centrist fence sitter, but you have to think, like, look at their faces, okay? I'd zoom in if I remember to do it, but look at their faces. All 5 of them are screaming really loudly. You can just tell by the expression. Their mouths gaping wide. Ah! Save me, ah! Screaming. And look at the guy on the top, right? Look at him in comparison. His mouth is not as, like, wide open. They're not screaming. They're not hurting your ears. They're just like, you just look at his face. You can tell he's thinking and saying, you could save me, that'd be great. It's up to you, So the guy on the top would be less annoying. But these 5 people, they're screaming like their lives are more important. They're just self-absorbed people. So you know what? We're doing nothing. They can die. They're annoying. They're probably hurting my ears. 78% of people disagree. Well, you're wrong. No, you're just wrong. I'm right. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? See, now both of them are screaming just as loudly, but just like the logic with the first one, we're doing absolutely nothing, because 5 loud screaming people is a lot more screaming annoying people than 4. So we're doing nothing. Excellent. Next. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? I mean, it's my life saving. I worked hard for that, so we're doing nothing. They would probably do the same if they were put in my shoes. Okay, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Well, see, I'm not screaming. See? I'm not even screaming. I'm more like, oh shit, this is a really horrible predicament. But these people are just screaming like their lives are the most important thing in the universe. So I'm gonna do nothing. It's all about who annoys me more than 40% disagree. See, let's get a little more frank and let's stop the stop the pretentiousness for a second and the exaggeration here. 60% of people agree with you. When it comes to like self-worth, it's always going to be higher. That's just human nature. If they replaced 5 people being your family members, then maybe it'd be a little bit less agreeing. But yeah, no. Let's see. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? Well, you see, Mona Lisa doesn't scream on my ears, so we're doing nothing. It's 85% disagree. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do? I think people should be understanding where I'm going with this, right? Look at the rich man, okay? Look at his expression. He's wiggling his mustache. That's not loud, right? The other guy on the top, his mouth is going, wow, 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 wow. He's screaming. Not as hyper, like not as loudly as the 5 group of people or the 4 group, but look at this rich man. He's composed. And he's offering $500,000. So you know what we're doing? We're actually going to pull the lever, finally. At long last, we're pulling the lever. 61% disagree. And it's $500,000, man. I could live with that money probably for the rest of my life if I invest it properly. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. What do you do? Well, you see, we can eat lobsters, but we can't eat a cat because I'm not from China, so we're pulling the lever. If you're a cat lover, I'm sorry, but I'm in the right here. You can't argue with me, okay? Wait. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone else who is wide awake instead. I mean, they're sleeping soundly. They're not making noise. Sleeping. They wouldn't feel pain. I mean, possibly true. It depends. Like, what if the railroad runs them over, but like, you know, they become like a nugget for like 5-10 seconds, like a chicken cut with their head cut off. Who knows how much pain you feel in that kind of extreme circumstance. But, I don't know. With 5 sleeping, do we do nothing? Or pull the lever, based on what people would probably presume? It feels like I'm trying to play a contradictory role of doing devil's advocate, but at the same time, the top guy is screaming, but he's only one person. But it would be a very smooth brain thing to be like, only making answers based on quantity. Like, of course you're like, oh, would you kill 1 million people or 1 person? Yeah, that's just, come on, that's smooth brain mathematics and statistics or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna play devil's advocate. We're gonna do nothing. We're not responsible. We just happen to be there. 65% disagree. How's it not 85 to 95%? That's kind of strange. Why is it close to 60-40? That's strange. Are people also playing devil's advocate at this point? Oh, they're smiling too. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track. Pull the lever. Fuck you. They didn't say they were suicidal. They could be suicidal, but it could just be a prank. And look they're not screaming. They're all happy. They're not annoying. 88% disagree? What's wrong with you? No, everyone else is wrong, obviously. Oh my god, more screaming people. So let's see. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley and makes it less painful. Oh. The lever just speeds up the trolley. We're gonna do nothing then. That's what they get for screaming in my ear. 68% disagree. Maybe people just didn't understand the question. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 1 guy. You can pull the lever to divert the other track. But then your Amazon package will be late! Whoa here. I don't want my new incoming bookshelf to be any later than it is, which is supposed to be coming here like Thursday. So, no. My Amazon bookshelf is a lot more important than that random person's life, I'm sorry to say. Oh no, best friend. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers. I don't know. That best friend looks like the nerd emoji. And by what all the Zoomers have been saying, the nerd emoji is basically the new insult of instead of calling your friends a Vaporeon, or instead of calling your friends traps and femboys, the newest thing is labeling people the nerd emoji. But they are screaming at the top, which is still annoying. Nerd emoji, best friend, or screaming people. You know what? We're pulling the lever, because screaming people are still annoying. 38% disagree. I mean, yeah, I guess that'd be the expected answer. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. No. I think it's just a prank. It could be 5 people, but it could be 5 cows. We're going to run over... we're gonna do nothing. What did we splat? What did I splat? 50-50? Well, if they don't show at the end of it, then what's the point? Like, they should, like, reveal what it is you ran over to make you feel guilty or not. What the hell? Second cousin. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. I feel like this actually maybe plays on... with the jokeful side gone for a second. It makes it almost sound like this one plays on Hamilton's rule. If you don't know what Hamilton's rule is, it's hard to explain besides, like, altruism based on familiarity and connections via reproductive capabilities and other things like that. One of them's wearing a top hat. Maybe that one's rich and they'll pay us. I don't know, man. I don't care if it's a first cousin or second cousin. That really is meaningless to me. In Hamilton's rule, technically sacrificing the above would be incorrect. Because, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into the weird territory that Hamilton's rule can get into, but we're doing nothing. Yeah, of course most would agree with that. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the... Yeah, this really does feel like it would be comparable to Hamilton's rule, huh? Anyways, well, I mean, you can pull the lever to divert to the other track, running over a baby instead. I get what they're trying to do. So you know what, we're going to play reverse psychology here. We're going to run over... we're running over the baby. I'm getting demonetized just from doing that. 76% disagree. Obviously, the right question. It's such a brain-dead question. It's just, oh, you know, the elderly, they've lived their lives already. They've had their fun. Their time is coming up. But this is a baby. It has its full life ahead of it. But there's 5 elderly people. Baby schmaybe. You can just make another one. Obviously. Oh, no. Clones? A trolley is... A trolley... trolley? The word's big, like, getting weirder and more the more I pronounce it. It's barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever. I mean, if it's clones where they age faster like fucking Solid Snake, then the superior one would obviously be me, the original. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. They're not screaming. So, good job to my clones. They know what annoys me. But I'm more important because what if the Solid Snake quick aging thing happens, you know? Because I'm sure that's still a thing in the like, is that still a scientific thing in the cloning process, that like for cloned sheep and animals that they don't live as long? I'm not 100% sure if that was like a phenomenon that doesn't exist anymore. I don't know, but we're doing nothing. Hell yeah. 15%. Yeah, most people agree. Of course they would. Oh, I don't know. A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with 50% chance of containing two people. You can pull the lever to divert to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% of 10 people. Wow. 2 people versus 10 people. Most probably would pick doing nothing. But at the same time, I'd say it's more of 50, like the answer will be 50-50 or 40-60, I would argue. Because 10 people will look at the 10% and be like, well, it's a 10%, it would not be then. And then some will be like, but 50% for 2, it's still 2. And there's a chance it'll be nothing. I'll do nothing. I'm sure it'll be 60-40 or 50-50. Yeah, roughly, yeah. That's to be expected. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert to the track, killing 1 human. I mean, they're not sexy robots. They're just very basic robots. Now, if they're sexy androids, that'd be a different question, because then you could maybe get an android harem. So, we're pulling the lever, yeah. Actually, no, sorry. They're not sexy, that means we're running them over. We just make new ones. If they're sentient, that means... Yeah, 83... Of course, humans will value human life a lot more than robots. Human bias is always going to be known. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley. I don't care about what kind of money is going to be lost about the fucking private or... I mean, would it be a private company? I'm pretty sure it's a private company. The railroad company is clearly incompetent, and it's not my responsibility of the economic damage based on the fact that I'm just put in a weird sticky situation where they're going to lose a lot of money. So fuck them. I'm not doing anything. My hands are tied. It's their fault. Boom. Splat even. 80% disagree? Well, it's not my problem. If the company said, please save our trolleys, we'll give you money as compensation. And then, yeah, sure. You need, just like, when you think of these things, you know, you have to think of it like the reciprocal trade, you know? What is in it for me? Nothing. It just, you know, maybe you get a pat on the back. You're not going to be called a hero. It's not like people's lives were saved. It's just trolleys. Whatever. It's not like you're going to be sued for helping them or, like, for not helping them. Fuck them. Oh no, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of carbon dioxide emission per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. We're going to do nothing. Again, I mean, this would maybe be political, but it's not your problem if a private company or a corporation refuses to become green or eco-friendly. It's not your fucking problem. Think of it like a class issue, right? Rich people, celebrities, and politicians will fly their CO2 pumping fucking jets, cruise ships, and all that shit, all they want, while blaming the peasants. You know, us, we're the peasants, right? We're the peasants. And they'll blame us for everything, even though cars and shit like that we can buy will never produce the same amount of goddamn CO2 as trains, not really, but jets, private jets, cruise lines, cargo ships, things that corporations and rich people and celebrities own. You know, the celebrities with their nice little yachts, and they go around relaxing in Miami or some shit. You know, they're pumping the CO2 shit, and then they'll blame you for it. Like, fucking get rid of your fucking cow farting cars, you piece of shit. And then they'll ride their yachts, and, you know, they'll fly their fucking private plane to avoid traffic kind of shit. Fuck them. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. They can change based on regulations that your government does. Well, that's a weird political take when I wanted to goddamn make this video for silliness. So we're going back to silliness, let's hope. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in classic trolley problem. Wait, what? I mean, again, most of them are screaming, but the top guy really isn't. Wait, you're a reincarnated who will eventually be reincarnated as every person. So, they're all me, regardless. It just means, yeah, we will all feel the pain of the trolley all at the same time. Well, they should know myself and know what I'm about to do then, for screaming. If there were truly appropriate reincarnation of myself, they know to stare at me and just be, like, quiet. Be as very logical, sound, and calm as much as possible. The top guy is just sort of like, yeah, please help. But the other ones were screaming, so no. They're fake reincarnations. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards nothing. But you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. Prank, you say? We'll prank him then. It's a harmless prank. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever, divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters. Probably an environmentalist. If you don't get the joke, then don't complain to me, please. Just please don't. But yeah, we're gonna pull the lever. They're bad. Why run over a good citizen? I mean, they are screaming. I didn't check to see if the bad one was screaming too, but they've been... Oh no, due to construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. If you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. Well, that'd be funny. So we're gonna do nothing. Excellent. Just imagine that. They'd become like a freak show. It's like going to an old carnival from like the 1800s or 1910s and shit. And be like, instead of seeing the hairiest woman, you get to see the skeletons who are riding the eternity fucking trolley. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty metal, actually. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. Piece of shit. He's angry and he's yelling at me. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing. Fuck you. Worst enemy. A trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their life... Wait, what? A trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley to lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years. So you're saying it's not murdering them, even though I'm going to be sure it's going to splat them. Lower the one person's life. It's just simple mathematics, but I mean, I'm not doing this for mathematics. I'm not doing it for ethical reasons or morality. Well, 5 people by 10 years, yeah, I'll be nice this time. They're so disappointed. 65% agree. I mean, it's 10 years. I don't know. 50 years is a little overkill, man. That'd be like if you're 20 years old, or if you're my age. If you're my age, reminder, I'm almost 34. Holy shit. Then I'd become 84. That's like a massive leap. If you think of it like, oh hey, I'm 12 years old, and then you become 62 years old. It's not as horrible sounding as 34 to 84, because then I'd be as old as Biden. And then I'd be decrepit and stupid and have like Alzheimer's and massive dementia. And then I won't even know what I'm doing. I'd be like, where am I? What am I doing? Also, I didn't want to get this political again. No politics in the comments section, please. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What? So it's just delaying the inevitable? You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley to the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. Okay, but what if they invent technology that counters the menacing trolley problem? So 100 years, there should be at least the technology to stop rampant trolley problems. So, you know what, we're pulling the lever. Well, actually, you know what? No, never mind, they're screaming. I forgot about that. No, they're screaming. Another one. A trolley is playing out before you. A trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? No, I do have a choice, yeah. Predetermination is a bit silly, and usually ill-advised in a macro-societal concept. Also, why is predetermined wiggling around? You have to think of it like this. If you raised a society to think everything is predetermined, then the problem with that at a psychological level, and we're going to get a little serious in this instead of pretentious, exaggerative, and silly, because I love psychology. Predetermination as a concept is interesting to think about, but if you were to practice it in a society, like at a macro scale, it causes more problems than benefits. Because then you have a lot of the, let's call them NPCs and stupid people, or, you know, not as intellectually intelligent people. They will do things thinking, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'll rob this store because I'm a piece of shit. And that was just predetermined by fate. You know, they'll blame fate instead of being like, well, no, I won't rob this store or murder this helpless person. I won't be a bad person, and I'll do better because I have control. I am in control of my own being. But if you had a society raised on a lot of people thinking everything is, you know, fated to happen, then it basically is a giant black pill for a lot of people who are lacking in self-esteem or are insecure in some ways. They will usually lay blame or, you know, paint the blame on, oh, well, this is just fated to happen, so it's not like I can stop it. Or, you know, where it's like, think of it like a suicidal tendency. If it's predetermined, then a suicidal person would be like, well, my life is miserable. This is just how things probably are. No matter what I do, things will always be miserable, and that's just how the way things are. The world is shitty. And that's like a fated or predetermination based on pessimism and cynicism. But if you always believe in having some form of control over your own life, that you have control, or that you can warp what might be fate or predetermination, like think of it like, you know, God of War and Kratos kind of shit, that you have ultimate control and the final say in things, then you will usually look for the better choice in things. You'll always have that glimmer of hope. So, no, always believe you have a choice, even if things look shitty, is my wisdom of the day. I always have a choice. I mean, I wanted to run over the bottom people, though. 62% agree. These 38% people need to listen to a Neco lecture then. Congratulations, you have solved philosophy. Kill count 81. Yay! Hey, I guess that's all the questions. But hey, let me know if you... Well, I mean, I'm not going to ask if you agree or disagree. Honestly, a lot of my answers were obviously just like to troll, to mess around, and just to have fun with the silliness of the concept. Although I would probably have to add music to this video because it's just there's no music, but there will be in the editing. But hey, I hope you had fun with the absurdity of my responses and you know, the silliness. Maybe, maybe not. It's just a random experimental video. Maybe it'll suck and no one will care. But I tried anyways. But hey, if you enjoyed... Oh, get out of my eye. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a fluff scarper, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.